Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're on episode, is it 4 or 5?
4, I think.
I think it's 4.
Sure
It's day 4 of our trip. We finally found sunshine, as promised last episode. So where are we heading?
Secret. Can't tell you
It
yet.
is a secret.
Look, can't tell you yet.
We won't tell you just yet.
Soon.
But of course, every episode we have a challenge. Now, today's challenge is simple. Costumes. Oh man, we're here wearing costumes. If you haven't worked out from that sign, we're heading to Moreton Island. That's it, I spat the dummy, we're going somewhere sunny. So we're jumping on the, it's not the MyCat, what's the other one called? What is this called? I think it's MyCat. What do you reckon, B1? I don't know, B2? Anyway, we're going to jump on the ferry and head over straight in for a swim. I tell you what, we were freezing cold in the rain, but I'm going to get pretty hot this season.
It's freaking hot.
Are you jumping in the water?
I'm jumping straight in the water as soon as we get there.
Just get it damp for the rest of the day. Anyway, let's go. Let's get out of here. Ready to go to Moreton? You been to Moreton before? Have you been to Moreton before?
Me?
Yeah, everyone.
I
Anyone?
have like 4 years ago though.
I've only been on work trips.
I have like 6 years ago.
I've only been on 2 work trips and this is my 3rd work trip.
We can't all be YouTube stars, right?
Yeah, bloody.
Well, we just rocked up late and then the pilot is a fan of the channel. He's like, do you want to go on first? I said, yes we do. It's like, it must be my outfit. He must have loved it.
He's got a thing for eggplants.
He loves the eggplants.
Don't be wasting time, I wanna see your
Jason, nice to meet you.
Bit going on here.
I want to push a button.
Which button do you want to push?
The big horn!
Last one.
Yeah, do the horn.
Really?
Well, let's take off the dugons.
This is a professional aircon guy.
I need to pull it apart and service it. Sounds good. I'll do it on the way back. Are you working on Thursday? Yeah. I'll do it on the way back.
What do you need to service it?
Screwdriver.
Oh.
Pull it apart and a hose.
Righto, here we are, we finally made it, and first thing, we made a right turn over to the Tangalooma Rex. Stop here for lunch. It is literally, I can see the boat still, it's probably a couple hundred meters, not even, probably 100 meters, and there's like the most amazing snorkeling happening here, so we're gonna go for a quick swim, cool down, and enjoy the sun. So, GoPro's up, I'm suited up, ready to go. A couple of flippers and a mask, and we're good to go. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and grab our merch on our website. We're selling these, no, we're definitely not selling these. Another piece of news, actually I'll tell you later. I've got something exciting to tell you, but I'm not going to do it wearing this. I'm going to go find some fish though. How was the swim?
Beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
Everything you hope for and more?
Yeah, a little bit more. I want to see a big shark.
Well, I saw a shark, no shit, and I didn't go any further because halfway across the channel it was sitting on the bottom. 3 fins it looked like it had coming up the back, but it was sitting there still. I don't know, comment below if you're a shark expert and know what it is. Did a quick Google, maybe a nurse shark or what's the other one, the shovel nose or something?
Yeah, shovel nose.
Yeah, something like that, I don't know. And fingers crossed we may be going on the glass bottom canoe kayak boat tour later tonight, which I have wanted to do ever since I moved to Queens. Actually, before I even moved here I wanted to do it, so hopefully that happens. Come on, fishies. I'll give you a history lesson now. The Tangalooma Rex, I have no idea about, but there's a few, more than one. There's Nancy, Patricia, Joanne, Joanna, Bob, and there's Brisket down the end. I don't know what the boats are called, but I know more about the one on Fraser than I do about these ones, but they seem to be better as a snorkel, I reckon. There's more going on. So I was meant to ask you how the FTE is going.
It's going good.
So I obviously did this conversion on the channel. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below. FTE swap, and this is its first proper trip,
It is, first trip away.
So what do you reckon so far?
It's been good. Beautiful, love it. I think in the future, suspension and aircon. I need aircon. It's been an absolute nightmare fogging up, but the car's been running really well. Engine hasn't missed a beat, so can't complain with that. So doing really well.
Feel reliable?
Very reliable. Wouldn't mind a little bit more power.
How's the economy?
Oh, we worked it out, about 13.5.
That's pretty good.
That's not too bad. So I'm pretty happy with that. But I think once we start pushing more power out of it, it's gonna start going up.
Yeah.
So no, it's good. Hey, it's very good. So far so good. This here wasn't me, but I need to get looking pretty again. So that will be a task to do. Fix all that up.
Fun little game. If you're at campsite and you've got a ladder, the aim is to get to the top before it falls over. Pretty hard actually. Go. Oh my god! Oh! Tell you what, that was a workout, but one thing I do want to know, if you have any campsite games, please let me know in the comments below. That's real fun. And not beach cricket. Enough of that. Something different. Check out what's behind me. Tell you what, we had an awesome sunset this afternoon, and behind me is the glass bottom canoes. Now, I've been wanting to do this even before I moved to Queensland. Like in Perth, I found out that at the Tangalooma Rex at Moreton Island, they have these glass bottom canoes. I heard about it, I'm like, oh, is that fact or fiction? Rocked up here and they were parked up. So we quickly booked in and we're about to head out. I'm super excited, and what a better way to do it than in an eggplant outfit. Damn, they look sick, but.
Alrighty guys, now out here in the shipwrecks, there are 15 individual shipwrecks. They were all put here on purpose. Now the first one that was dropped here was placed here in 1963. The last one was dropped here in 1984, down the very southern end, which we will pass over shortly after this. Now the main reason behind their sinking was to form a wave break. So if you look at it from a bird's eye view, the shipwrecks form a perfectly straight line. That's why when it's rough and wavy on this side, it remains nice and calm on the inside. So there's the Seal, and then there's the Remora.
What did I say? I was like Nancy, yeah, Patricia,
well, there's
Joanne.
13 others that I can't remember, so you could be on the money.
We into it.
Yeah, the fish all around you guys. There's a little diamond fish in the water with the yellow fin on top and a yellow fin on the bottom. That is a butter brim.
What are the tiny little electric blue things that were chasing the light?
Blue sprat.
You don't see them during the day.
No, not really.
They're tiny.
If they came out during the day, they would get demolished.
Yeah, but they're like so fluorescent. I'll tell you what guys, this is an absolutely incredible experience. Everything I hoped for and more. We've got a bit of colour over there with the sun going down, the canoes, the lights are amazing. There's these little neon fish floating around and it's just like a scene out of Underwater Jurassic Park. What's that? Finding Nemo, that's the one. Alright, a big thanks to Isaiah and the guys from Sunset Safaris. I reckon that'll wrap up the episode. It's been an awesome day and night. Well, you thought the episode was over. You are wrong. More mechanical dramas. You don't have a multimeter handy, eh?
What voltage were you getting? 11 point something? Must go.
It's not charging. I'm pretty sure I ran a multimeter straight from earth to here, so you eliminate everything behind that, and there's definitely no charge from your alternator. It always had a bit of a funny noise. It was on its way out, but do keep a spare one. Hopefully it's the right size. But yes, and then thermo fans, the Spall fan, they run off a lot of voltage. As soon as it's reading 11 volts, I think they just don't even turn on. So the fan's turned off and then it just overheated like straight away. Send it.
Get that?
Right, so what we're doing is we basically discovered that the alternator pulley, it's what's called an overrunning pulley, so it stops stress on the system when you come off the throttle. That clutch has failed, which means the alternator's fine, it's just not spinning. So I have a spare one, but it's only got a 6 PK pulley on it. So I don't have a 6 PK belt, so we're gonna make one. So we're gonna cut the 8 PK to a 6, put the other alternator in, and hopefully it'll work.
We'll try anyway.
No, it's a rough cut. And there you go, mate.
You know what it reminds me
That's
of?
how you make a 6 PK
You know
belt.
those lollies as a kid, you separate them, all the different
Yeah,
colours?
strips.
That's what it reminds me of. 4 hours.
You don't need to watch me do this.
3 days later.
So this is the overrunning pulley. It's obviously an 8 PK, so it's wider. So that's why we've had to cut the belt. But here, I can hold the center and it will spin in both directions. So as the belt's spinning, it's not rotating the alternator. So it's spun the clutch or whatever holds that together in there. Because the idea is it's meant to spin and then it's meant to stop and let the alternator keep spinning to stop shock loading the belt. But yeah, it's just flogged out. I don't even know why.
You get off of it. I had to pick up the gossip girl in the background.
Huh? .4, and we've got charged for the second battery, so all looks like it's working. Alright guys, that is the actual end of the episode. I reckon that is the longest episode I've ever had in the night time. Probably more than half of this one was at night, but that's alright. We'll see you guys tomorrow in the sunshine, daytime, day 2, Moreton Island. Let's get into it. So we've just been ripping around in this thing, you know, on the flat, but there's a jump over there. I'm gonna jump that, but first you gotta hit subscribe.